Iron Smoke Distillery in Fairport, New York. Why don't you do yourself a favor? Go pick up a bottle of Iron Smoke apple smoked whiskey. Pour that over some ice and sit in your backyard around the fire pit with family or friends along the pool. It just makes everything a little bit better. Smooth, smoky flavor, rich traditional taste with every sip. You're going to love it. And Iron Smoke has signature blends to limited editions. You will find something to please every palate with Iron Smoke. And when you're looking for a great night out, Iron Smoke Distillery is the place to be. Man, you want to get over there tonight because you've got the Acoustic Sunset Sessions with Deborah Magone beginning at 5, and then at 8:30, Tommy Burnett and Prophets and Thieves. It's a birthday weekend kickoff, the tag team you've been waiting for. It's the Scoundrels, the Outlaws. They're up on stage. Tommy Burnett Band and Prophets and Thieves kicking off the birthday weekend. Saturday night, July 27th, Acoustic Sunset Session with Rosewood Station. That begins at 3:30, goes till 6:30. And then Fab Gear Rock Camp with our friend Andy Babiuk will be taking the stage right up until 11:30. And then Tuesday, make plans. You got to do this. It's legendary Lou Gramm getting into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as the lead singer of Foreigner, original member of Foreigner. There's going to be music memorabilia silent auction. There's a VIP catered dinner, VIP meet and greet, $25 ticket. Otherwise, Lou will be doing a special performance. But you can find out more about this fantastic opportunity at ironsmokedistillery.com. That's ironsmokedistillery.com. Where is it, baby? Fairport, New York.
When your old career gives you lemons, throw in some ice, mix in some vodka, and call it a podcast. From the Mac of All Trades studio in Fairport and driven by Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, it's Billified, the Bill Moran Podcast.
Thanks for getting your pot on. Thank you for telling a friend. That's how we spread the word and keep the pirate ship afloat. Thanks for going to BTB, and thanks for checking out Leo's for some delicious pies and cookies and sandwiches. I love their Cuban, man. I'm sorry. I'm a huge fan of the Cuban over there. Have you ever had it?
I have not. They had something I almost picked up. Oh, they were mini buffalo arancini balls.
Those are good.
Yeah?
I was like, I almost got them, but I'm like, I'm coming here, and I didn't.
We could have eaten them.
No, I just didn't want to put them in the fridge because I knew I'd forget them.
Kevin's here. Danny is going to become a witness for this new diet because he's sitting here, and I started to laugh a little bit, and I'm very impressed by what Dan has accomplished.
Thank you.
But
no, there's no but. There's no but. But he's like, I have to eat so many healthy fats today because.
Yeah, there's no but, Dan. None at all.
There's what?
There's no but. None at all.
Well, there's none at all. But Sam's here. And every time, by the way, I have to say this because this may embarrass Sam a little bit. But every time he's on, I'll get a message from some woman in her 40s or 50s going, "Is that Kevin's kid? He's so handsome." I don't know if that's a shit on you or a compliment to Sam. But,
or both.
Or both. I find it funny. But it's always like women like in their late 30s, early 40s. I'm just telling you, man, if you wanted to go out and be cougar man.
But you ain't
some cougar hunting.
You ain't shit till you get a letter written to you, though.
Oh, well.
You should have had me on for the show with all the MILFs then.
That was at Laura's house.
MILF Manor. No, yeah. He meant MILF Manor. The MILFs with the
Did I tell you whose stepmom that was?
No.
I'll tell you on the break.
All right.
You'll fall off your chair.
Great.
I don't know where this is going. All day I've been fine.
Mm-hmm.
I come in here to you guys.
Have you talked to anybody else?
It's the healthy fats that are in here, I think.
I don't know.
Me,
but that it is funny because Danny goes, I have to eat so many healthy fats a day. And you know what I love about Danny? Danny will be meticulous with this. And so far, people have said to me, you do not look like the same guy.
Well, good. Praise the Lord.
Do you feel like the same guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do. I mean,
you still have all those shitty thoughts in your head and stuff? No.
Yeah, my head. Oh, yeah, from the neck up, I'm still a wreck.
No.
But,
same Dan, just more Puerto Rican now.
Dying
to meet you.
Okay.
You lost 30, 20?
Yeah, 30 pounds.
30 pounds.
30 pounds.
God damn, dude. I could definitely use a good 20 off me. Good 20, maybe 25.
I could teach you how, Bill.
Yeah, I know.
I've gone through the process.
You have gone through
So
the
did
process. I went through the process. It took me a couple years, though, to put it back. I will say, it does work, and if you stick with it, This could be it forever and ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
got more energy? You're sleeping better?
Yeah, I am sleeping better now that like we've been able to eat more calories. Like before it was less than 1,000. Now it's up to like I gotta get like 2,400 in. I'm actually like not that hungry during the day.
Yeah.
So I have to force myself actually to eat, remind myself to eat when I'm not hungry.
This is the guy who had a fast pass at Crumble Cookie.
Yeah.
Until football starts and chicken wings show up.
Well,
and
see,
pizza
this is the
shows
thing
up.
is like, it's
Welcome
a tough.
to Camp Buffalo.
All right.
Well, no,
all right.
I'm gonna have like cheat days.
Our friend Doug Phelps. Doug wanted to lose weight, wanted to get in shape. So this is back in the spring, and I go, okay, great, let's do it by this date. We'll go together. I brought my scale, and we each weighed ourselves. And he's like, I can't do the summer, man. It's too many picnics and
Abbott's
beers.
is open.
Abbott's. He said Abbott's. How did you know?
I listen.
He
I
said
gotta tell you,
Abbott's.
like it was hard to have to start during summer. I had to start
what does it take to start a habit? 30 days?
30 days to start or 21 days to start a habit and 2 to break it.
Jesus. And that seems unfair.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's 21 days to start a habit. That's
21
right. I
days
thought
to
it was
start a
30.
habit.
Yeah, but when would you start it then? You start it in the fall. You got apples and all that good
Well,
stuff.
apples a little bit better.
Apple cider donuts. Winter you got football on bar food.
Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Christmas, Thanksgiving,
yeah.
New Year's.
The best time to do a
It
diet
must be Easter.
really is like the
February.
January 1st. Yeah,
January. It's a dry January.
Yeah, well, we know guys who like take the month of February off from their Coors Light.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
It's the shortest month of the year, but he does do it every year.
Yeah.
Well, I am thinking about that start a habit thing because I'm going to start what I am referring to as my personal training camp. I'm going to begin Monday, my personal training camp. And I'm starting my personal training camp because Jameson is really adamant about coming to live with me. And so that's going to be a whole new new world for me. I don't want to throw a curse word in there because it involves my kid, but it will be like a big change.
You guys gonna like move and stuff?
Oh, I'm gonna have to move. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've already told him I'm busy that day. I think you are too. I think you got a thing.
I'd help Billy out.
Well, I appreciate that, but
He's got a 14-year-old.
yeah, I got exactly. And where I'm going.
Yeah, but they can't do it all, man.
Yeah. Thanks, Kevin. You know what? Even Sam does. Yeah. Well, how much shit do you throw at Sam when Sam's home?
Too much.
Oh, well, I asked you one thing.
What did he ask?
Said
What
mow
did he
the
ask?
lawn. Mow the lawn.
Yeah. And
He didn't tell you about what happened when I got back from school, though.
no, what happened when he got back from school?
Everything happened.
What happened?
The whole shed, that was all me.
Oh,
shit.
yes.
I moved it all in the rain.
You know what? Hang on. Time out.
He moved it in the rain because he didn't want to do it the next day when I was going to do it.
Time out a second. All I'll say is I'm with you. I don't care. You pay for enough stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, Sam, I don't mean to be. I'm sorry. I have to.
My
line
father
up with
didn't
that.
help me
only
either.
because you went, college, all the hockey shit, all the running around. I get it. I got to side on the old man. However, I feel your pain. I do because my old man did the same thing. I remember once my dad had me half out of my mind. I was probably. I don't know if I was as old as you, somewhere between 17 and 19. My father had me just was riding my ass and just all day, the same kind of thing. And you didn't do this, you didn't do that. And then we get into, he had a 2-seater Fiero at the time. So now we're in the car and he says something to me about, did you remember this? And I'm like, God damn it. And I pop out of the car and I go running up. My sister was going to be home alone and she deadbolted the front door. I just took one big swing and went, boom, I hit the door. Put a giant crack right through the hole. I never heard the fucking end of it. It was like, for me, I don't know about you, Sam.
Mammoth.
It was like every single thing. It just got worse and worse and worse. So I just throw up my hands.
Want to see me karate chop a door?
I didn't mean, it was my fist.
You had to be impressed by yourself, though.
No, because I just knew what was coming.
Oh,
I just knew
it wasn't worth it.
No, because I'm like, Katie, open the door. God damn it. Boom. I did like a Fred Flintstone, where he goes, bam, 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 bam. I just hit it with one like that. Yeah.
He's gotten weaker in his years, though. Now it's just drywall.
Drywall. Yeah. I haven't done that in a long time.
It's soon.
Well, you're going to have to get your deposit back to move into another apartment. You're going to stay in the same area?
I think I'm going to stay in the same complex if I can, and I want to get like a increase in size.
Okay.
Which will be an increase in price, which is an increase in everything.
Sounds like a lot of guys your age.
But what's... Yeah.
Sorry.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Danny. Nicely done.
Yeah, that was
no, but it's a whole new world for me in all this, and I don't know what.
But it's official. He signed. He signed his letter of intent to come to Rochester.
I've been told to be very careful how I discuss this.
Yeah.
was the warnings I got.
Putting it on a podcast, maybe.
Well, on the podcast or in real life, and I thought I don't know any other way. So the only way I know is to be me. Here's the thing: I just said to him, "Look, you can't come here and then want out." He's got a nice thing. He's in a Renaissance style school where a lot of it's online, so he doesn't have to get up and go and sit in the classroom every day. There's a couple days he does, but not every day. And I said to him, that's not going to be the case here. And I am going to sub in the district, and part of the reason I'm really going to push it now is he's got an IEP, and I want to make sure that I'm aware of everything that's going on, so that way I kind of have, as you're adjusting, I can help you guide all this stuff and figure it out, and we'll do the podcast, around that time. And I'm a little sweating it out a little bit, because he's 14 and, 14's a tough year. What was your hardest year, Sam, for you, like growing up? Do you remember? And don't say now because I don't know. It could be. I have no idea. But all I'm saying is like at 14, because we had somebody else in here say to me, yeah, man, with my kid, it was the beginning of 9th grade right through the middle of 10th. And I go, well, here we go.
Yeah, no, that right around there wasn't too easy.
Yeah.
It was pretty rough.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of different things that have happened. I mean, now it's rough too.
Yeah. Well, everything's a transition, right?
Yeah.
Those are all transition times. Transitioning into high school, transitioning into college, being more independent, right? Doing all that stuff. It's a lot. So anyway, I don't know. I don't know how I'll handle this, but we'll see how I do. He wants to be a D1 basketball player, but I'm going. This is where so why my boot camp or my?
We gotta get him in AAU school then.
Yeah, I know, right? But like the reason I'm calling it training
and
camp
a sneaker deal.
I'm thinking I got to start eating better because there's going to be a ton. When he was here, I have. You know what I have? You'll know this. I don't know. Do your kids eat ramen noodles? Mm-hmm. Do you like ramen noodles?
Yeah, I don't really eat them too often anymore. When I was younger, I did a lot.
Jameson loves ramen noodles. I bought one of those.
The BJ's case.
The BJ's case of spicy ramen noodles, and this
$4.50 for 742 ramen noodles.
Yeah, probably. I don't even know. And he adds some kind of hot sauce to it. He adds the sriracha. He adds sriracha to what's already a hot. I tried to eat this. I go, what the hell? And there's so much sodium in
plumbing
there.
then too.
See, this is all
especially with a 14-year-old boy. You better get the upgraded plumbing.
Oh, believe me, I had a lot of conversations while he was here about different things in the bathroom. But all of a sudden, we're having a conversation. I go in the kitchen, and it's 30 seconds later. I hear the shower turn on. I go, what are you doing? I'm taking a shower before I go to bed. I'm like,
didn't he miss at one point in the toilet too while he was here? Wasn't there a spot on the floor or something?
Was he doing upper deckers?
No, I didn't know. No, there wasn't a spot on the. Oh, there was something that I didn't know was on the bath mat. And I think it was like spilled something. He goes, I might have farted and sprayed. Because he thought I think he was just being funny. But I wasn't sure, so I washed everything. I washed everything. That was going to be the thing. Now I got to get more towel. And it is like, I didn't realize, and his mom has had to deal with all this stuff for so long. And now I'm going to have to take it on.
You're going to have to drive down there and drive back up here with a U-Haul.
Maybe not. I'm thinking that we'll get new. I'll just get new. I don't know. I don't know what to do. There's lots of conversations. But my thing is I got to get better eating habits, working out, up at 5 o'clock on a regular basis because that's probably when I'm going to have to be up to get him up to get out the door and, all the fun, all the stuff I haven't had to deal with for a long, long time. And then who knows? We'll see what happens.
It'll be good for you.
I think it'll be great. Honestly, I do think in the long run it'll be a great thing. It's just, it came sort of quickly to me over the past couple of days, and I figure, it is my kid. I want you to make sure you're happy, but I can't be, I don't know, Nancy Pansy about this in a way.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta be like, hey, either you're in or you're out. And I said, if you're coming, I want all 4 years for high school. All 4 years. None of this back and forth stuff. So we'll see how it goes.
Cool.
It'll be a slow transition from Bill Moran to William Moran.
Yeah.
His dad.
Well, see, that's the thing is I go, here's the bad part with Jameson. Like he sometimes and I joke like I didn't really joke with the other guys because it's just he and I, and they were a team. Jackson and Jordan were 16 months apart. And so you were the father figure and all this. Now, as he comes along, there's a lot of fart jokes. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of, sort of like all of a sudden he'll sneak up behind you and do something, or he mocks the shit out of me when I get serious. I go, well, oh, really? Oh, seriously? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he'll do that one more time till you backhand him.
God damn. And I'd be like, he goes, oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. I hear you. And, then I'll start to laugh, and it's like, all right. So it's going to be, it's been something that's been weighing heavy on my mind because I go, how do I make this transition and make it all work?
Sounds like you have to learn how to discipline again.
Yeah, right. I don't know how to discipline. And I don't know how do you discipline a 14-year-old, 6'1" kid? You know what I mean?
Stay taller.
Yeah. For what? The next month?
Yeah, I know.
It's like that.
The understanding hand always is bigger.
Yeah, but that's the thing is like I go, and there are times I'll say to him, listen, you gotta, I don't play that way. All right, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Well, you don't play that way? Okay. All right. Excuse me, Mr. Moran. So this is the thing. It's like, yeah. And
it's funny because listen to you guys talk about your kids.
Yes.
I don't have kids.
Right.
And I go back to that Jerry Seinfeld line that he got from Warren Beatty. God purposely does not allow people like me who don't have kids to understand what it's like to have kids.
Yeah.
He doesn't give you that knowledge for a reason.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're missing, but you also don't know what you're missing.
Yeah.
And when you open that door,
man.
It's a heck of a world.
It is a heck of a world. It's a whole lot.
That's why like when my siblings all ask me for parental advice and I give it to them, and they give me back this. What do you know? You don't have any kids. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Don't ask.
Well, sometimes you need a neutral mind
Yeah.
on things. It's always good to have somebody that's a little more of a neutral mind. I just think I'm going to have to go back to almost a regimented schedule to get all we're doing here, anything that's going on with him, the school stuff. I have to be more organized than I've ever been, and that's sort of not always my strength.
Right.
I've lived most of my life when I was sitting down and I was talking to somebody and I go, I think I lived most of my life by the seat of my pants. It was just like I knew I could do this, so that was it. And most of my life, I think I've also been that guy that once I knew I could do it, I didn't care anymore. I proved I could do it, right? So I won the academic award, and I never won it again.
Yeah, it's like when Tom Marinovich beat the New York Giants. All of a sudden, he stopped trying to be a quarterback.
It's like all I did.
All right, we're gonna go back to smoking weed.
Yeah,
I disciplined Jameson once and never did it again.
Yeah. And he's a good kid, but he's 14.
Yeah, he's a good kid, but he's 14. That's the thing.
To rein it in.
I think there was a poll. They said 13-year-olds were the worst people on the planet.
Oh,
I thought I read that somewhere.
Yeah, you might have been. I think I saw that
headline. It was
like
a tongue-in-cheek headline, but it was still like they've done scientific research that 13-year-olds are the worst people on the planet.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Because the hormones are all raging. They can't control. They don't understand. They have no life experience, but they think they know everything.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Then being a college freshman, same thing, right, Sammy?
Well, Sam might know everything. I don't know.
They say your freshman year, you know everything. Sophomore year, you realize you're an idiot. Junior year, you really don't know squat. And senior year, you're just starting to learn how the world works.
How did it go from your first day at Quinnipiac to your last day as a freshman? Like in terms of that, was it did you feel more confident? Like that was now your kind of your home, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I mean, the year started off kind of rough because I don't know, I was just the living situation I was in was kind of rough, and then I just learned to deal with it, and it's I think it might have matured me a little bit, just learning to just thug it out,
Yeah, his room was about half the size of this studio.
With a bed
with 4 beds,
with a bed in each corner.
I'm sorry. I just saw something that made me laugh completely. Do you know what it is?
Yes.
What did I see?
I slobbered on myself.
You have a fucking straw.
Brought that straw.
I know.
You have a straw, and he's got a giant stain.
I don't know why. I don't know why that.
Yeah, because you sit back like this, and you're all over.
I'm just giving you a preview of what life with Jameson's going to be like.
I feel so bad because I feel bad because Sam's talking, and then I start laughing, and it makes no sense because he didn't say anything funny. It's because Danny over there has a straw.
Sam's dad's an asshole sending text during the show.
I look over and I go,
I got a stain, yeah.
Yeah.
Blueberry stain.
Yeah, just
Right on your titty, too.
Looks like you're lactating.
Probably am.
No,
the diet.
If you're lactating blue, you might want to see a doctor.
Healthy fats.
But the living situation got figured out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then are you on the practice squad for the hockey team or?
Nah.
No.
I just practice with the club team.
You with the club team?
Yeah.
So you're playing hockey. I mean, all that stuff is great.
Uh-huh.
And that's a big school.
Yeah, it's a decent. I mean, it's smaller than the bigger schools.
It's a small campus.
Is it really?
Well, yeah, it's smaller than Fisher.
There's 3 campuses.
Shut up.
It might be smaller than Naz.
Well, Naz, I have
Where
to say.
are they doing all the polling then?
We have 3 campuses though.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Throughout the city of is it Hartford?
Hamden.
Hamden.
Yeah.
Got our downtown, our downtown city campus.
Right.
Then we got our country campus.
I think it was, is it Villanova? St. Joe's was in the city of Pennsylvania. And then when you cross the street, that campus was not considered city, but it was kind of sprawling throughout. Fisher, I feel like, has really crammed in. I mean, they're making use of the space, and it looks nice when you're in there. It really does.
It's like a nice version of New Jersey, but it's cramped.
But Nazareth, I thought they've done a great job with that space. It's beautiful. It looks so nice. And I think it's bigger. I think Naz is bigger than Fisher, the campus.
It's definitely smaller. Quinnipiac's definitely smaller than Fisher, but they don't. It's all like you said. It's all crammed into the space very well. They just don't have a big football stadium that's on in the middle of.
Do they have a football program?
No, so
They have like the
hockey and lacrosse.
They have like a field hockey stadium. Then they have like soccer, lacrosse too.
Yeah.
So
it's a small little probably.
Will lacrosse
seater.
ever go back, you think, to being an Olympic sport?
I didn't know it was.
Yeah, in 1904 and 1908, I believe. So you can check this.
Who the United States play against themselves, against Canada? Because lacrosse is only a Western Hemisphere sport.
Yeah, it was in the Olympics in 04 and 08 of 1908, 1904.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I don't know who was playing. That's a great question because I don't know where else they play.
I mean, they don't even play in half the country, lacrosse. It's weird. Like the furthest west you can get to play lacrosse is Denver.
It's getting bigger though.
Yeah, it's getting way bigger.
It is.
When I was a kid, down where my grandmother lived in Rockland County, which was pretty close to New York City, it was kind of a suburb. A lot of guys were like her neighbor was he was an NYPD, and my grandfather was a New York City fireman, and so it's like 45 minutes, half hour. Those kids were in the 70s were playing lacrosse. Mm-hmm. There was a big game down there, and there was nothing. I mean, in the jerkwater town I was, which was very similar to you, I don't think they still don't have lacrosse. I don't believe.
Okay.
Lacrosse will be in the LA games in 2028.
In 2028. Can you see, am I wrong on 04 and 08? It has been before.
So here's what they probably are going to do, and I'm not joking about this. What they'll do is probably be like 8 American teams, but all the countries represented will be like third generation Americans playing in the Olympics for Italy, playing in the Olympics for Germany,
that's not bad.
playing in the Olympics for Bolivia or whomever.
Yeah.
Like, whoever.
Unless some of these teams unless they're trying to build teams now.
They could be.
I don't know if you could be that good at it.
Well, there's countries that build teams. I mean, Jamaica has a hockey team now. They just won some.
Oh, wow.
They just won some international tournament for the first time.
You got to be kidding me. That's like the bobsled team, right?
Switzerland's gotten better. A lot of those little small countries have gotten a lot better at hockey.
Okay.
I think Switzerland beats Canada.
Well, I thought Switzerland was always pretty good, no?
Yeah, they've come along in the last probably 20 years.
Okay.
But they just beat Canada and I think the Worlds this year.
Wow. That actually is a statement right there.
It is.
God. That's funny. All right, we'll take a moment. I found a new scam, a new way to get out of doing things. I find this to be I couldn't do it myself. I could not do this scam. We'll see if anybody else here could, and we'll get to that right after this. BTB Woodfire Pizza and Grill in the Mall of Grease Ridge. Here comes another weekend time to kick it off at BTB with Liquid Lightning. Doesn't that sound good? It's like the perfect thing to kick off your weekend. Tequila, vodka, melon liqueur, pineapple juice, and lime. Refreshing, delicious, and I mean, if the name says anything, it's gonna pack a little bit of a punch there. You sit back on that patio. Oh, you relax in. You watch the Olympics, right, on the screens at BTB. It gets too hot for you, go inside. Air conditioning, over 50 TVs. Why don't you get yourself a shareable while you're there? One that's pretty hard to share, I have to say. The cheesy garlic bread, because I think I would be like slapping someone's hand away if I were going for the cheesy garlic bread. Yeah. Or maybe you want something a little lighter. They got the berry happy salad, the strawberry field salad. Our friend Laura has had both, and she raved about them. The berry happy has some peaches in it, yeah. And the strawberry field salad, well, obviously spring mixed, sliced strawberries. But here's the thing that Laura said. Crispy bacon makes all the difference. Crispy bacon. BTB Wood Fire Pizza and Grill. Don't forget about brunch. Get over there on Sunday, watch the Olympics, take it in, have one of the most delicious brunches with buy one, get one mimosas and Bloody Marys. It's all at BTB Wood Fire Pizza and Grill in the mall at Grease Ridge.
The Wings are home this weekend. Friday is Cancer Survivors Night with fireworks. Saturday is Christmas in July Night with a Matt LeCroy bobblehead giveaway and fireworks. Sunday is PBS Kids Day and kids can run the bases. For tickets, visit redwingsbaseball.com.
Get ready for the ultimate summer event at Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's their Make This Summer event where you can drive away in a brand new 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee El Laredo X 4x4 for only $379 a month. That's right, just $379 a month for 39 months. With first payment, DMV taxes and fees due at signing, plus $3,500 cash or trade. Must have Conquest. Drive with style and power. But hurry, this deal won't last. Or cool off with a rugged 2024 Jeep Wrangler 4-door Willys 4xe. Lease it for just $349 a month for 36 months. With first payment, DMV taxes and fees due at signing, plus $3,500 cash or trade. You must have lease loyalty. The savings are incredible at the Make This Summer event at Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Visit them in person on Route 96 in Victor or online at victorcdjr.com. See dealer for details. Don't miss out on these sizzling summer deals at Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Something's got a hold on me lately, though I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind, how many times did I...
Good fat, you know who this is?
Chris Stapleton?
Nope. No, you're not. But that's not a bad guess, actually. It's Teddy Swims. I'm not all that familiar with Teddy Swims, but I love this. This is my style of stuff that I really like. I think it's pretty impressive. I don't know if you like this sort of stuff. You're more...
I don't mind it.
No, I think you like some really rockier stuff. This is a little more blues, probably.
I've opened up my musical interests over the years.
Yes, you have. I would agree. Sam, I mean, this is like, I think one of the top, or was one of the top songs in the country. Is this played with young kids? I don't know.
I like this kind of music.
Yeah, I do too, but...
That's all he listens to.
Is it?
It's country music. It drove me nuts for that.
What?
I don't only listen to country music.
Is this classified as country? Because I don't know. I wouldn't say this is country to me, but what do I know?
I can hear the country in it, but it's like... Remember when Lionel Richie would do songs that sounded country, but they weren't country? It was Lionel. It's kind of like that.
Yeah. I just said, to me, it's bluesy. Who's your favorite country then? Country music, not that.
I like John Party a lot and Thomas Rhett.
Okay, I don't know.
I've heard of Thomas Rhett.
I've heard of both of them. I don't know. I couldn't name one song by either.
And Zach Bryan is always.
Yeah, well, Zach Bryan.
He's on top. Like,
yeah,
he's on top.
Where did that guy come from?
I don't know.
Out of nowhere.
I'm not complaining.
No, yeah.
He's really good.
Have you gone to any shows?
No, but I would kill to go to a Zach Bryan concert.
Yeah, I got to think that I went to some country shows when I was married. My wife was a fan of country. There were times when you would go to like, who's the guy who's one of the judges on American Idol? Is it Luke Bryan?
No, that's Keith Urban.
Oh no, I think
Luke Bryan now.
Yeah, Luke Bryan now.
Yeah, sorry,
because I think he was opening up, like he was the opener, and then they had a middle, and then they had whoever the headliner was.
He sounds like Patrick Mahomes doing Kermit the Frog
when he talks or sings. Yeah, he that's funny. But I was the outfits on the chicks.
Jorts.
There's nothing.
George
they're wearing nothing.
Cowboy boots.
They're wearing
the
nothing.
Hawk Tuah girl, just like the Hawk Tuah girl.
Oh my God! Anybody see? I got to find the audio of the Hawk Tuah girl. Hawk Tuah. I felt bad for Hawk Tuah girl. She's at a country fest. They bring her out like some kind of, I don't know, somewhere in Alabama, but it was like a couple of different bands to hype the crowd. But it looks like it's still day. You know, the sun's still up. It's daytime, so I'm making all the excuses. They bring her out and they go, "Hey, it's Haley, whatever her name is," and she says, "Hey, get ready for blah, 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 Jelly Rolls coming up." And there's nothing. I will play the audio. There is nothing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like her 10 minutes is over. Mm-hmm. Like no one cares anymore.
She quit her job and moved to LA to pursue like
I hope something
an
works out for her. She
influencer.
seems like a nice person, a nice kid.
She is. I mean, I saw a video of her on Instagram. She was like, everybody's saying I'm having 5 minutes of fame, and I'm going to use it to, like, donate a bunch of, like, food to, like, local dog and cat shelters. So she's doing something good.
Oh, is she really?
Yeah.
All right, good for
She was
her.
dating Robert Eiler, who was Tony Soprano's son, AJ, on The Sopranos.
She's dating him?
She was dating him. Yeah, I don't know if she still is. But I mean, she's milking this.
Wait, since the Hawk Tua thing?
Yes.
She's only been around for like 10 minutes.
How did that happen
I know,
already?
yeah.
She's only got 5 minutes left.
Man, this girl's got. I hope she's living the life. I hope she went out there and is going to every party and doing everything that you like. All the parties we hear about but could never get into, or think.
The funny,
Well, she made $30,000 for some appearance, so she's getting something. I don't know who she signed. Like you said, she signed with some representation out there.
Okay,
But I don't know. It's it's Instagram for 20 minutes.
it is. You've got it. Here's
Keep
the
your
thing.
money.
Here's the thing that
Protect your money.
I always think. You've got to have some kind of substance behind you.
yes.
You just do. So, like the people that have staying power, think of people who have stayed in Hollywood, on and on and on, whether it be like, Meryl Streep, an excellent actress. Quality, that's what it takes. The people who are sort of fly by night are the ones who are here today. They're hot. Dice Clay, right? Dice Clay was hot for a minute and then just kind of disappeared. Now, he's not a bad actor. He's done some nice stuff and he did reality shows, but he never maintain that A-level status.
Right.
It's not. It's just
He was
not
like
easy to
Vanilla
do.
Ice. It was like a one-hit wonder.
Right, and Vanilla Ice though was pretty smart in.
He invested his money.
He's a multimillionaire.
Yes.
He had a
He does that- he does a lot
HGTV
of-
show and rehab.
He didn't do
design.
what MC Hammer did and, like, lost it all.
Right. I'm just saying, like when you look at the people that had the staying power, the Clint Eastwoods, even Bradley Cooper, who's also directing, or George, what's his name? All these people. What, am I getting the right?
You get in and you use your connections once you get in.
Yeah. So I don't know what Hawk Tua will do or not do, but I got to find this Hawk Tua thing just because you guys got to hear this. It's so uncomfortable to hear her, like, so she comes out and they're like, hey, it's the Hawk Tua girl.
And you might know this one because Matt, who sat in your seat the other night, said the next one would be Nate Smith. Have you heard of Nate Smith? That's the next guy.
I don't know.
Next one is going to pop.
All right, here we go.
I haven't. No.
All right, I'm going to see if I can find this Hawk Tua girl and give you the. This is what you can do on a podcast. You
They
can't
boot her somewhere, too, I think.
All right, let's hear it for Warren Satters
They got a loud ovation.
Yeah, we got that again. We had
It's only doing it as a bit.
All right, let's hear it for Warren
She's on
Satters.
me. her woo echoes, and then some other girl grabs. Somebody goes, give it up for Haley. There's not a pat. There is nothing. Zero. Holy shit, dude. How embarrassing would that be?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be
that's-
super, super
The
uncomfortable.
funniest thing is that audience wishes they were that girl. Sadly,
Probably.
it's like as long, but
I will tell you
so
this.
they're gonna
I don't
cast-
think they were being rude. I'm not kidding.
I don't think people pay attention.
I don't
to
think
that.
people
Really?
were not paying attention. It was daytime. I don't know what this was like. It looks like it's somewhere in Alabama. I think it was probably very hot. They're showing her on the screen. The only thing is you hear it echo. It could be just bad timing, or someone's like, "Hey, there's the Hawk Tua girl," and you're just on with your conversation. I don't know. I don't think they were purpose. You can't get 30,000 or even 1,000 people to do everything. Right? Go, hey, don't do it when she gets up there. Do nothing. Like that's the kind of assholes I was with my friends in high school.
yeah.
There was a girl that was running for president. We decided that we didn't really like her. She had been too bossy as the president of our class. So for senior year, we all got behind.
Pick up your books.
We all got behind a kid who had some a disability, and we got him in.
Oh, you did that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I could see that like as prom king.
He
or
had
queen
he had like. I don't know if he had cerebral palsy, but he would
Quirky
walk
for
with a
president.
thing. Yeah, and he had
From Life Goes On.
So it was terrible.
show
It was
everyone's
the
forgotten.
And I remember seeing her. I remember it resonated with me because she was over in the corner crying. It basically turned on her. And how fucking mean is that?
It is.
Right? And we all rallied this kid. We were all like,
Yeah, but it's also a learning moment for her. Don't be a bitch.
yes, I can see that. That is true. That's true. But still, that's an awful thing. So I'm just saying, I don't think it's like that. I just think
Yeah.
people weren't paying attention.
Okay.
But goddamn, just one more time.
That's quiet.
When it echoes.
Let's hear it for Warren Satters and Jelly Roll. Woo!
How about Haley?
Not even a couple claps.
Oh, God. Right? You would just cringe. That was me in our comedy show.
I'm sorry, did you freeze? I was too busy winning money.
Oh, God. It was one of those kind of moments. All right, I heard about a scam today, and I find this to be brilliant yet absolutely disgusting, in its own way. This is I heard about somebody going to weddings, and what they will do is they will buy a Target gift card or a gift card of some kind, but you can put the amount on there. So I don't know if they don't activate. You have to buy it, right?
Yeah, you have to buy. It has to be scanned.
Yes.
Well, for it to work, you can just take them off the shelf.
Ah, okay. So this is what I'm thinking. She takes them, opens them up, puts them in there, writes $100 on it. Never activated it, never did anything. So then, like, when people go to it, they blame the store for not activating it, or someone scamming, or someone stealing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And
That's a scam.
somebody said
Yeah.
a friend of theirs they know has done this 10 to 15 times, and only once has someone called and said, hey, there was something wrong with the card. And like, oh, I'll send you another one. So out of what would be $15 or let's say $1,000, it's cost her $100.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Now, how shitty is that?
That is. It is.
It's a great move. I was so torn, Kevin, because I'm going, what a great move. What a great way to save money, right? You're going to all these weddings. You're going to all this stuff, graduations, whatever. You just throw it in, write $100 on it, boom, you're gone.
And
can you walk out of the store and they won't stop you with the gift card?
Doesn't have any value to it until it goes through the system.
Huh.
See,
It'd be a little weird because I think they try to be worried.
If
that
you're walking
somebody-
out with 8, 9 of them for the summer wedding season, yeah. But if you're doing one at a time,
I'll tell you what. I used to buy them at Kohl's, right? And then I found out from a couple different people that they didn't go through. And I was ticked off. And I went to Kohl's and said, listen, I bought a bunch of these for Christmas for people.
I watched some
Yes.
Kohl's cast, damn it.
Yeah, you're right. And they didn't work.
They didn't.
And apparently they didn't scan them or
because they usually when it prints out when it's done activated, there's a little tiny little receipt that usually comes with it.
Yeah.
And I'll usually throw that in the card so they know that I'm not being a dick.
Yeah, right, exactly.
It went through.
Right. Yeah, well, this is kind of a nice thing. Just write $100 on there, Sam.
That's
Just
so-
saying.
that is so
You got friends coming up that are
dirty.
going to be getting married in not too distant future in your life. What a way to save money.
I know what Bill's getting for his birthday this year.
Oh, do it. I would be so proud of you if you did.
Yeah, that's what I've been getting for my birthday for the past 3 years for him.
What do you mean?
Fake gift cards.
Yeah, okay.
He's been using this scam for years.
I invented this scam.
Sends me back to school with fake gift cards.
Does he?
No.
That way you go. That would suck if that were true. I'm and I know for a fact it's not. But what a shitty, kind of a shitty thing to do.
Yes.
But kind of a brilliant thing to do.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, crime could be brilliant, but it's also awful. Okay, you could be like Frank
Well, hang on.
Abagnale was brilliant.
Yeah, but where's the crime?
The crime is you're stealing. That's
No,
it's
you're
your-
not stealing. The card doesn't work.
Yeah, but you're.
What did I steal? A dinner? I came to your wedding. I suffered through that. I watched your fat aunt dance to
We Are
old time
Family.
rock and roll, and We Are Family.
It's the intent. The intent.
What are you talking about?
I understand, like, because I remember you saying, like, when I got engaged the first time, you said,
Oh, boy.
and you're like, okay, now I'm going to tell
Should've
you
pulled
something.
that move then.
Yeah, you know what wedding invitations are? You know what wedding invitations are?
A receipt.
No, not a receipt.
that's a
An
thank you
invoice.
note. Yeah, an invoice.
An invoice. Right? So, but I mean, like, the idea is that you care enough for that person that you're going to put in your hardworking money to support them.
Yeah.
Instead of getting them a gift card, which, by the way, like,
But what if you're like Sam? You're just getting out of college. You got no money.
Or what if it's
Hey,
like
Sam got us a $100 gift card. Hey, Sam, this gift card's not working. No, if Sam gets caught, I'll send you another one. I'll send you another one. Then you got caught. You didn't get away with it.
eventually
what if
somebody's
got
got to pay for
an
that?
acquaintance, not a close friend, not family? What if it's just
It doesn't matter. It's about the principle. It's about honesty.
Well, now, this is true. Everything you're saying is true.
Yes.
But I'm with Kevin on this.
Of course you are.
Because now here's where the thievery would be. If someone swears, oh my God, well, I got this for my wedding, and I don't know. I mean, you're a big corporate store. What's $100 to you? you probably
That's a
lose.
write-off.
You probably
Yeah.
lose $100
Cost of doing
in the
business.
first hour of opening your doors. I don't know. What their business is, but profits and losses. I would assume that it's not that big a deal. That if somebody at customer service says, you know what, go ahead, we're gonna honor the gift card.
It's a big deal. Trust me. I just fought through this. I fought through this with BJ's for Brady.
Okay.
He bought a PS5.
Yeah.
And it was in the ad. It was $25 off. So I'm like, sweet, he's getting a better deal.
Right.
Didn't ring up. The guy told me, "Oh, it's on sale. The sale starts tomorrow." Okay, he goes, just bring it back. So I go home. I look at the book again, and it started today. I go back. They're like, "Yeah, you bought the wrong bundle. I bought the one you had on the shelf." Oh, this is online only. They had like 17 different excuses. So finally, I just got fed up. I'm like, you know what? I'm not normally this guy. I went home. I called.
Yeah.
I called the corporate office.
And
Got my $25.
yeah,
I mean, $2, $3, I'm not going to worry about it.
no,
But 25 for a kid who's been saving his money for a year and a half,
absolutely.
Yeah.
that's a lot.
He earned that for-
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
no,
Right.
I'm glad you what you did is probably means more to your kid that you fought for him.
Well,
Yeah.
Brady doesn't give a shit.
He might.
So I know a guy, Kevin, who I invited to a wedding, right? And you know how, like, when you get married, you go through all the gifts to total up who gave what, and you write it down, right? So 100 guests, 99 of them, but somebody's missing. Somebody's gift is missing. I can't figure out whose gift is missing.
Must not have given him a
You've
gift.
got up to 15
One guy.
years.
Do you know who that guy was that didn't give me a gift for my wedding?
You got up to 15
Was it
years
me?
or
It was-
divorce.
It was
I didn't give you a gift.
Yeah, in fact, you even said, "I have your gift. I had to leave because I had to MC
No,
an
I
Autism
did.
Up event.
Well, I wanted to-
It's in my pocket."
I probably did. I probably left it in my suit.
It's probably still in your suit pocket.
It's like the
never gave it
birthday
to you.
gift I've been waiting for 20-something years.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Birthday gift.
I was
didn't-
getting
I
I
didn't-
got a
never
subscription to a magazine that never showed
Now,
up.
I know that
Should I
Jenna,
give it
Jenna
to you?
couldn't make it. She had to watch the kids while you showed up for the ceremony, and then you guys had to go MC an Autism
Yeah.
Up event
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
So I go, "Hey, Billy, I hate to do this. I went through all the gift stuff. I'm writing out thank you cards, but did you give me a gift? And it's okay if you didn't.
That's a dick move.
What?
I mean, you're both in a dick move here, but you don't call somebody like you didn't give
No,
me a gift.
no, I want to make sure. No, because like he could have a check sitting out there
don't
that's
know.
not cashed.
I don't-
And
I
his
don't
books
remember.
might be off.
Here's the thing. You think I remember, but I do remember having a card for you
Mm-hmm.
and not seeing a place to put it, and I must have left it in my suit
Okay,
jacket.
might still be in there.
No, well, I don't know. That's a suit I haven't put on in forever.
That's probably why.
Yeah, you know what? I'll look for it if it's there.
It's been
yours.
10 years.
If it's there.
This would have been my 10-year
but-
anniversary.
Okay, but right, it's a wedding that didn't even.
No, I know.
It didn't
I'm-
last.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I saved myself.
You did.
That's fantastic.
You had the wisdom to not give me a wedding gift.
That's right.
It ain't gonna work.
I looked right inside.
Well,
that
we know
crystal
people.
ball.
You have a year to give a gift.
His
Yes.
gift was keeping you employed for so long.
I don't.
Not having me fired
I
several times.
don't know. It was difficult times.
Oh yeah, it was.
You know, I saw somebody the other day say something to me. They said to me, "What do you think of radio now that you're not in it?" And I said, "I still think radio's great." I think radio's great. I think the problem for radio, and I feel like I was part of the problem for radio, is it's lost its localness, and local is cool.
Yes.
Think about the people that were on the radio in any town you're in. You knew what the morning show was. You could run into them
Right.
in your grocery store or whatever. There was a cool aspect to that, and I think that's gone away a little bit. And I mean, all of a sudden, I'm a voice in Bryan, Texas, and in Des Moines, and
Right, like,
you know,
like
all the big markets.
think about like
Columbus and
think about
Alaska,
the
and I'm in Bakersfield, California. You know what I'm saying?
think
Like
about the local
that's
touch.
it.
You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? Now you could tell, like when you DJ for all those cities, they
I-
could give you a bullet point list of what's going on in the community.
No, what they would
but
do
you're
is-
not going to
yeah.
have that personal touch
No.
where somebody like Gary the Happy Pirate just passed away, who touched so many lives, and the local
Well,
jock can relate a story.
I can't talk about the Des Moines, Iowa State Fair.
Right.
Right? Because they would run liners for that. Because I've never been there.
Yes.
Because I could say, oh, man, make sure you get to the Midway. You got to have
Yes.
whatever the delicacy is that's really there. And
Just say corn dog.
Right. And nobody can say anything like, I could talk about the Canal Fest.
Yeah.
Right? Fairport Canal Fest, because I've been there.
Yes.
You could add a little bit. And so they would give you these generic liners. I'm not saying.
Hey, the price of milk at the state fair
This
is
is
going
what it
up from
was. Somebody
25
said-
cents to 50 cents. You can't add that.
Somebody said that was me shitting on radio. And I said, I don't think that's me
No.
shitting on radio at all. I think radio's still super viable. I really do. I think that I wish it would go local.
Yes.
And I feel like what I did was part of the problem when I was on it. That's all. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
The money was green.
What?
But the money was green.
Oh, the money was green. The money was very green, and that's it. And they came to me and asked me, and you think I'm going to say no for more? No, I was honored to be. Hey, yeah, that was great, but I don't think it was shitting on radio. I'm saying that I think if you went back to small stuff, people would love it.
Route 66.
Yeah,
baby.
it was. It was cool. I thought it was cool, but I will say there was one guy, our old boss, that I helped get hired at iHeart. An old boss of ours.
Yes, I remember.
And then I was on in Raleigh, and my buddy would always call me, who I went to college with, because he would hear me down there. And he goes, "Hey, I haven't heard you on in a while." And I went and I looked. And
Took you
once that guy became the program director of the station I was on, and we used to fight a lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember.
He took me off.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would never know, because I would never have known unless my buddy had called me. I thought that was very funny.
Because you talked very generally when you would talk up records and stuff.
Yeah,
and they
it
would
was
just,
like, yeah.
Okay.
I would talk about the music.
Yeah.
Right? And, yeah, that was about it. Saturday night, hanging out. Oh, you know what the cool thing was? They did have something where people could send you messages through an app.
The app, right?
And it was a voice, so I would insert those and play it for, so-and-so. Hey, man, we're sitting in our backyard smoking some weed and listening to some Skinner. If you got it, you got it. Boom, Skinner. But it'll be a week later. But
Ooh, that smell.
Yeah, there you go. All right, we'll take a moment. Olympic sport or not, I thought of this since. Not even in a joke way. I'm going to give you real sports. Were they ever in the Olympics or not?
Okay.
We'll guess that, and then we'll do that next. But first, looking for the perfect place to indulge in sips this summer? Look no further than Cobblestone on Main at 109 West Main Street in the Village of Webster. At Cobblestone on Main, you'll find an exquisite selection of beverages, from handcrafted cocktails to a perfectly curated summer wine list. But that's not all. Cobblestone on Main also elevates your dining experience with a touch of elegance. So why wait? Treat yourself to a delightful moment at Cobblestone on Main, 109 West Main Street in the Village of Webster. Cheers to great sips and unforgettable memories.
Mac of all trades. The name says it all. 585-202-9218 and macofalltrades.net.
RV enthusiasts, it's July, and you know what that means. It's model year-end clearance month at Myers RV. That's right. All 15 Myers RV locations are making room for the new 2025 models. Everything's got to go. Lowest prices of the year on all closeout models. We're talking travel trailers, fifth wheels, and motorhomes, all priced for immediate delivery. You can shop the best deals from the nation's leading manufacturers: Grand Design, Winnebago, Jayco, Brinkley, Keystone, Forest River, and Thor. Myers RV has them all. If you're in the Rochester area, Myers RV's 3 convenient locations in Caledonia, Farmington, and Webster have the best brands in the market. To grab these incredible deals, visit MyersRVs.com for more information. And here's something new. Myers RV is now renting Class C motorhomes at all 3 Rochester area locations, perfect for your summer getaway. So, what are you waiting for? Head over to Myers RV and drive away with your dream RV today. Remember, it's model year-end clearance month at Myers RV. The lowest prices of the year won't last long. Myers RV, your adventure starts here. Visit MyersRVs.com now.
We had a plan, move out of this town, baby, west to the sand. It's all we talked about lately. I packed the car, bring your guitar, and Jane for smoking. First thing at dawn, you'd cue the songs and we get going. But you went home, waited on the porch for you, sat there alone. All throughout the morning till I got a hunch down in the night, snuck around the back. Empty cans and I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Shit was never packed.
Who is it?
It's just big on TikTok.
This is.
Yeah.
I look at the wrong TikTok. I got old man TikTok.
Probably.
Not probably. Definitely.
What do you watch?
I get a lot of middle-aged women dancing in my For You.
Yeah.
They're just dancing, or Gen X women singing along to songs, going, "Doesn't this take you back?" Which I never.
nugget porn.
I never watched. No, but I get this guy Bashar. Bashar is this guy that channels somebody from another planet, and he tells you like life advice. It's actually fairly accurate stuff. I get that, and I get a I don't know what else I get on there. I'll scroll through. I can open it up. I don't know, but I don't get this. Is what I'm saying. You know what I don't get? You'll know this. These guys, I guarantee these guys won't. White tank top, not white tank top. What is it called?
Yeah.
White
like tube top.
White tube top.
Yeah.
White tube top chick.
Yeah.
And there's music that's playing, and the way it came up. Here's how I found out about white tube top chick.
Jameson?
No, it would be right. No, I'm on the toilet sitting there, scrolling through TikTok, and there's this guy, and he puts up how long before my wife comes to the bathroom door. He's in there. There's music that white tube top chick who just looks like this young, pretty girl didn't mean anything to me. I would have scrolled right past it because it meant I was just like, I didn't find it hot. I didn't find anything. I was like, huh? But I find it funny is all of a sudden he's waiting. His wife all of a sudden at the door, allegedly, it could have been set up, going, hey, what are you doing? Nothing. I'm just looking at my phone. Are you looking at the white tube top? Because it's some specific.
person.
I can't even fucking speak. This cold is so bad. Specific song. No, the specific song in the video, and she recognized it. And so allegedly she's out there. But white tube top chick probably has 24 million views.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or am I off on that? 14.5 million?
It's a lot. It's just a young attract.
Is this her?
This is her. This is white tube top chick. She looks like she's in high.
Yeah,
she looks like she's in
She
junior
looks
high.
like she's about 13.
Yes, I go. That's creepy, but she's the biggest thing. She became like a trending thing.
Wow.
Yeah, there's videos everywhere, like me trying to look like the white tube
top chick.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't even say it, but yes,
It's a tongue twister.
it is a tongue twister. But either way, that's how old I am. I find out because somebody does a parody video of it because their wife doesn't want them looking at it, or whatever, and she does. She looks like a child.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like I would expect, like, if Jameson came walking in here holding that girl's hand, going, "We're going for ice cream," I'd be like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, be cool. Spend your own money. Spend your own money.
Wash some more garbage cans.
Hey, when does the Olympics kick off?
Friday.
Is it Friday?
Friday. Okay. So
the
opening
opening ceremony's on
ceremonies.
Friday.
Yeah, we've got Snoop Dogg involved in this one. He's going to be carrying the.
Got my Coronas and my.
I think soccer might have already. Some of the events might have started.
Soccer
might have
did.
started.
Yes, I did see that where soccer was
takes forever.
playing. Yeah, is it? Are they all going to be on NBC or
NBC and Peacock?
All the affiliates of NBC, USA.
Yeah. All right. Anybody have YouTube TV in this room?
No.
Sam? No? I'm thinking of switching to YouTube TV.
I've heard good things, but my friends have it.
Yeah. I've been hearing good things too, and I'm thinking of flipping
heard
over.
bad things. Because it has like all the sports and stuff.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Because as long as I can keep NFL Network and
And
ESPN.
It's all combined into
FS1.
one thing. So
You could probably pay for it if you don't get it with whatever you get.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Well, a la carte, right? I'm trying to keep it under a certain number. I'm going through budgets now with Jameson movie. I'm looking at all.
Because it was, when it was $100 for DirecTV or Spectrum, it was what the fuck.
Yes.
But when it's $20 for Netflix, $15 for Paramount,
We don't think about it. Isn't that's really interesting?
And it's
you're saying
still,
that.
and it's $130.
It's way more because I have Peacock, and why did I get Peacock? Because the Bills were on Peacock for a game.
They just did a story about how Peacock lost a ton of money because all these people who bought it in December forgot that they had it and kept getting charged and started canceling it recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they're going to have games again.
Yes.
Okay. And they have the Olympics, so I'm going to keep Peacock. I have Hulu, which I started to watch The Bear, and I'm starting to regret watching The Bear. Anybody watch The Bear?
I've watched The Bear for the first season, the first couple episodes of the second season.
Yeah.
And I'm like still waiting for it to pick up.
Yeah.
And I just kind of stopped. It's very stressful. It's very
it's a lot of dysfunction.
Yes.
My buddy loved it. I've never watched it.
I worked in a restaurant, so I understand what the dysfunction is.
But I mean the family dysfunction. Did you see like the flashback to Christmas?
Yes.
Yeah, that was disturbing, and it reminded me of things that I will not say here, but things in my own life. So I was like, what? So I don't know if I'm regretting it. Outside of that, I don't know why I have Hulu. And then I have HBO Max.
If you have Hulu, why don't you just get Hulu with live TV?
Oh. Is that better?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Do you have it?
I've had it. I used it when I was single. I had Hulu Live TV. It was fantastic.
Did the chicks come over? Because that's what I'm interested in.
With your 14-year-old son living there
What's
with
that?
you
Hulu and Do You.
Yes! I love the way you think.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, with my son there. Yeah.
Put your headphones on, Jameson. It's going to get loud and crazy here for about 8.5 seconds.
8.5 seconds. How dare you? I got a full 10 in me.
That's mopping up, too.
So Hulu, I have that. HBO Max, and I love Hacks, but I watched those 2 seasons. I don't know what else is on there. Oh, I think the MILF Manor, but I've already dropped that. I think I watched 2. I was like, all right, I'm done.
Max has a great show called The Bookie with Sebastian Maniscalco.
I haven't seen that.
It's actually cute. It's pretty good.
All right, maybe I'll watch that.
There's a really good show on Hulu. I think it's Hulu. It's called Atlanta with Childish Gambino. I watched a season of it.
I've heard that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. My roommate watched it too.
What is it about? Like the Atlanta music scene?
I prefer him as
Yeah, a
Donald
little
Glover.
bit. It's like him, as a rise. Or his cousin, I think, is like a rising rapper. I didn't watch too much of it.
Yeah,
I would love to start watching again, but I just haven't found the time to.
Yeah, well, there's a million other things to be doing, and you're doing hockey camps, and we're
between working and sleeping. There's no time to watch TV.
No,
I really don't have any time.
Yeah, so they're dead. Yeah, I know that story. I was amazed at how much the 14-year-old can sleep when I was here. Sometimes I was like, hey.
But then they're ready to go at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Let's party on. It's like, hey, whoa, let's settle down. Anyway, I don't know why I brought this up. The Olympics, there's something, but all the stuff that we have, to Kevin's point, all that I just listed, I think Hulu's 17, Max is 10, Netflix is
It was 100 to get everything.
10.
And then now you're paying 140 to get everything.
Yeah.
So right there you're at, let's say, 20, 30, 40, add in a Peacock 5, 45.
Don't forget Prime.
Prime is 16.
No, Prime. I get Prime with my membership, so it's like 100 for the. Well, I guess we bring it down.
Yeah.
You get like one flat
It's
fee
like
for Prime.
150 for the year.
Yeah.
But then I get $16 a month, I thought, for the Prime Video. I think I am.
You
16.
want to check your plan? I don't.
45, so I'll add that. So there's another, what are we up to, 60 now?
Yeah.
61-ish, plus $50 for Sling. So you're
But then there's you're a Walmart Plus member, right? So you're supposed to get like certain streaming with that. If you certain cell phones have programs and some
I never do that shit. I should. I just
my
never
wife does it. She gets like free
because
Netflix.
that's why I needed a woman back in my life. I did none of that. I never filled out paperwork. I'm terrible at it.
Yeah.
I used to joke. The only reason I got married was so I didn't have to fill out the paperwork. And now, guess what?
You guys are a great audience.
Jameson's going to do it.
I got to fill out the paperwork. This is where I fall down. All right, with the Olympics starting, I will tell you. You tell me, was this real sport, ever in the Olympics or not? Okay. Motorboating.
Yes.
Danny says yes.
Which version? The actual boats or?
No. In Greece. They were number one. Sam, motorboating, the real thing. Motorboat racing, I should call it. Motorboat racing. In the Olympics or not?
I'd say yeah. I see it a lot, so I'd say yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go with no.
Okay. It was part of the 1908 Olympics. Now,
right up there with lacrosse.
Yeah, that had to be like the early
Model T motorboats.
Somebody's out in the water twisting. I don't know.
If you ever watch the America's Cup, man, those guys are working their tails off.
Well, that looks tough, but they're not. That's sailing.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's kind of like it's got to be similar. How many motors did they have back in 08?
I don't know. I'm thinking a motorboat isn't a sailboat. We're not. They don't have a sail on it. We're talking like Boston Whaler type thing. You know. All right, billiards. Ever in the Olympics or not, Danny?
I'm going to say yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah? Kevin? Yeah. No, never in the Olympics.
Wow.
Never has billiards been in the Olympics.
Interesting.
Here's one. Rock climbing.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotta be.
Yeah, it was, I think, 2 or 3 Olympics ago.
You got it. Rock climbing was debuted in the 2020 Tokyo Games. Yep. Debuted in the Tokyo Games. Tug of war. Was it ever part of the Olympics?
Yes.
It was. Okay. Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, like way back in the original.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wouldn't you
the
love
Greeks?
Why don't we bring that back? 1900 to 1920, tug of war was part of the Olympics.
I took an elective in college. It was called the History of the Olympic Games.
You did.
It was like we talked about all the different Olympic games and stuff like that.
So what were? Do you remember much from that?
It was a long time ago.
No, I know it was a long time. That's what I'm saying. But I would love to know what obscure sport, like breakdancing is coming in. I feel like it's 3 decades too late for breakdancing. I don't see anybody breakdancing, but I think
ballroom dancing was one at one point.
Yeah, well, ballroom, I got to tell you, there's one that comes up on my TikTok, and I get sucked in.
Ballroom dancing?
No, it's called West Coast Swing. Have you ever seen this?
I have heard.
It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot, and it's usually fat, out of shape guys who don't have to do it. But it is so. It makes me want to go take lessons to learn West Coast Swing, because you would absolutely own a dance floor if you can do this, and it's pretty hot. It's sexy moves, and
you lose weight too.
Well, I didn't think of that, Dan, but thank you. Should I use my healthy fats?
No, remember when they had Dancing with the Rochester Stars?
Yes.
And people like our friend Wesley and other people that we worked with all said, I've lost like 15 pounds doing this competition.
Yeah.
They all, because of the dancing.
Yeah.
So maybe, West Coast Swing might be something that,
Got in a lot of trouble because of that show.
So if this one...
Wait, what?
There were a couple times I got in trouble for
You
that
got
show.
in trouble.
Yes.
I thought Tommy got in trouble.
No. Well, anytime he did something, I got in trouble.
Yeah, me too.
That's what happened. No, before you, we're still over across the street. He referred to somebody on there saying they looked like Miss Piggy. That person went and was in tears. It got back to us when we then were bought by that company.
Yeah.
Then Wesley's in it, and Tommy says her big country ass.
I heard about this last year.
I'm at my house on Christmas Day. She and her husband had nowhere to go, and my wife invites her over. Now, I will admit some stuff here that I've never really admitted before, but I think that girl had a little bit of a thing for me, and I think my wife knew it.
No. You think so?
I'm going to tell you why. I was sitting across the table from her at a bar with my wife next to me, and she starts texting me from across the table. Little messages.
I guess by that logic, then I have a thing for you too, because I text you from across the table.
Not these kind of messages. It was weird. Like, why are you texting me when my wife's sitting right next to me and you're directly across from me? And I would be like, hi, and it would be these little silly things like, eye rolls or whatever. Stupid. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. And I think
she's since left that guy and has been remarried.
But she's at my house Christmas Day. My father's there. She and her husband had gone to Vietnam for their honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
My dad had taught English in Vietnam. My sister got him into the program because she was working on her doctorate, and he taught. So anyway, he was over there, loved Vietnam. So they were talking all about Vietnam and different parts of Asia that they had been to. And then she gets up, and there was a hutch, like a silverware hutch behind me and these chairs, and I'm pulling the chair in, and she goes, oh, is it my big country ass that can't get? And I'm like, it's fucking Christmas Day in my own house, and I'm getting attacked.
Yeah, she told me about that because I ran in. Well, I didn't run into her. I met up with her in Austin last year, my wife and I. And she was with her husband.
Wait, she brought that up?
She brought the story. I forgot all about it.
She brought the story up?
Yeah.
Oh, at the big country ass that she was called about. Big country.
Yeah.
She didn't say that. She said it to me at my house.
No. But I had forgotten all about that.
Yeah.
And then when I brought it up to you a year ago, you're like, oh, yeah, you don't remember? And then the Christmas story, I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was uncomfortable. All right. Surfing. Ever been an Olympic sport?
Yes.
Yes,
Australia, I think.
2020 Tokyo Games is when it debuted, so this would only be the second Olympics it would be in, right? Yeah. Esports. Well, esports.
No.
Sam? Esports?
I don't think so.
I don't think it's been in, but I think it's set for 2028.
I think you're probably not wrong. It's got to get in there eventually.
I could see that scene from Kingpin where they're all eating hot.
I think it would be like that drone flying.
Yeah.
I could see somebody walking in who's a gamer. Man, Mr. Munson, it's an honor to be in the presence of so many great athletes. They're drinking beer, eating hot dogs, and getting ready to game. I can totally see that.
That I used to always say that you could, like bowling was the only sport you could drink beer while you were training, on a regular
Darts
basis.
too.
Darts, yeah. I don't think darts has ever been in the Olympics. There's a lot of dart leagues and stuff.
It might have been back because it's big in England.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Do you remember any obscure from your class at Ithaca? Any obscure sport that wound up in the Olympics? You know, they do these trial runs or whatever.
Not that I can remember, no.
Yeah. I would love to see, like, was jousting ever in there? You know what I mean?
I've seen people actually live joust at that, what do you call it? The Renaissance Festival.
Oh, the Renaissance. Yeah, but are they really jousting or is it like fake?
Well, it's kind of fake,
like,
but I mean,
Nerf?
those guys, but I've seen like they've broken like jousts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Darts was actually, looks like it might have been,
In
it
the
was
Olympics.
rumored to have been introduced for this Olympics, but it's not going to be.
Okay.
Those crowds are crazy. You ever seen the videos of like the professional dart players?
Oh, yeah.
The crowds go insane.
They do go insane.
ESPN used to show it when they
Yeah,
were
they
trying to fill
did.
programming.
Right, when they had nothing to show. They would show darts.
car auctions followed by darts.
Yeah. Well, okay. See, the car auction shit, I have gotten so sucked into watching car auctions. I love
Is it the cadence of the auctioneer?
No, it's me trying to guess how much the car is going to go for.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I will try, and if I get really close, then I'm sucked in. I'll watch.
So I got sucked into Storage Wars once. You ever watch that show?
No, I've
It's
never.
as fake as can be.
It is. But I didn't know that at the time when I first started watching. This is like 10, 15 years ago. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I just got into like them just like, bidding on the stuff and the auctioneers and everything else.
Yeah. If you
The price of the locker.
trying to figure out what they
How
are.
much, yeah, what's in there? Yeah.
Well, yeah, the Barrett Jackson auctions are always good if you can watch. Those are fun to watch. There's also some other. There's another one, and I can't remember the name of it that I would always see and get sucked into. And you would see some of
World
these.
Series of Poker.
No. These are all. This is like I could sit. Honest to God, I could lose 2.5 to 3 hours just watching them wheel these cars out. Show you the car, show you all this stuff. Maybe they'll give you some B-roll footage of it, like rolling down a highway, and they tell you the year, what's been done to it, and how much you think it's going to go for. And some of these cars go for multi-million dollars. Mostly in the hundreds of thousands, but there are a couple that go for $1 million or a couple million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you'll see a few.
So there's two on the list here. One is trampoline. So I'm assuming it's like trampoline. You got to do like some sort of routine with it, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And something called
Man, the Man Show was ahead of its time.
Wushu,
Juggies.
Wushu. I'm trying to look up and see what it is.
Wushu?
I don't know what it is.
Is that like highlight? I remember
I have
highlight
no
when that
idea.
was the next great sport in the 90s.
What was highlight?
It's a martial art.
I think it's crazy too.
It's like lacrosse.
They
No,
throw
it's a
that
competitive.
ball.
It's a competitive Chinese martial art.
Wushu is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Highlight, they throw that ball so damn hard.
But isn't it short sticks?
Yeah,
No, it's like those things you win the backyard
like-
with the ball. That's
Yeah.
got the little curve on it.
Yeah.
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 They fling it back and forth.
They
It's like
strap it to
badass racquetball.
They like strap to their hands and like whip it at a wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
really?
pretty, it's pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
They throw the ball
But
like 100 miles an hour. It's crazy.
It never caught on. It never really, in the 90s, this is going to be the next great sport. It never really like caught on.
How long before pickleball's in? Talk about a sport that caught on.
So they
you love
showed-
it?
That could be LA too.
ESPN, when they were trying to kill programming last year, showed a pickleball match with McEnroe, Agassi,
Oh, that sounds
and
interesting.
a couple other tennis players, and they were live mic'd so they could talk through it.
Yeah.
because you don't really move much. So the McEnroe was like, "I'm a tennis player. I'm not a pickleball guy." But it was funny watching them try to play pickleball with each other. It was
I've never played pickleball.
pairs. Yeah,
I've watched it for years because they used to play it when the boys were little at the Pittsford Y, and the old Pittsford Y, not the new one. The old one on Jefferson Road that was just this little, it almost looked like a renovated school. And it would be older people, and they'd be in there, and they didn't move a lot.
Yeah.
And I was always like, what's it? And they were serious about it. Old man came out, headbands, sweatbands on his wrist.
now they got that pickleball court here in Fairport.
You can't park down there.
I know.
It's unbelievable.
It's really fun.
You like it?
Yeah, my mom told me she already got one of my early Christmas gifts. And
Yeah.
it's pickleball set.
I returned it.
Are you fucking serious?
Returned it.
Well, now that she already told you, that ruins Christmas. What are you gonna? That sucks.
She's one of those gift cards.
It's because I was asking for it for so long.
So is she gonna give it to you to go back to college with?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because why not?
No,
do,
take your spike ball back that you had to buy.
do they have
Yeah, I bought spike ball too.
what's spike ball?
Like the
They put that on
the
ESPN
net,
all the time too.
and then you have to slam it, and you can pass it to your teammate. It's like a 2v2 game. You
Okay.
never seen it?
No.
It's
It's
a
like
lot
a
of
big beach game.
yeah, it's a lot of Bill's training camp. Or I'm sorry, Bill's tailgate games.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's really fun too.
But the pickleball, do you play at college? Do they have courts?
Yeah, I've played. It's pretty, yeah. And it gets competitive too. I mean, if you're like the old guys, they don't really move much. So, but like with younger people, like it can get pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, it gets heated.
Oh, I like that. I think when it gets heated. Yeah, I don't know what's going on down there.
Packing wood.
Well, he's erecting something. I don't know what it is. All right, we'll take a moment. Kevin's got is this a new game, Kevin?
It's not really a game. It's just I'll give you some phrases from the 80s and see if he knows what they are.
Okay.
And I'll give you some phrases from today and see if you guys know what they are.
All right. I need this. I got to get caught up in my phrases since Jameson's going to be coming. We'll get to all that right after this. Trotta, the restaurant at the Armory's got the rooftop open. It's rooftop season, baby. You got to get over there. Have you tried the new drinks at Trotta? My favorite is the Porch Pounder, made with crop organic cucumber vodka, yuzu Meyer lemon soda, and fresh cucumber. Really, nothing can beat this on a hot summer day. I'm telling you, so refreshing. And if you really want to have some fun, try the Two Lost Souls, which is basically an elevated fish bowl made with coconut rum, blue curacao, and fresh tropical citrus juice. The Trotta rooftop season is upon us. Trotta, the restaurant at the Armory.
Cirque and Cirque are proud to be one of Western New York's most trusted divorce and family law firms. Learn more at cirquelaw.com.
Jimmy Z's Plates and Shakes has leveled up. We're talking evolution, baby. No more regular hours. They've gone full-on special ops. I know what you're saying. Wait, no more regular hours? How do I get my plate fix? Fear not. You can now catch Jimmy Z catering your events, rolling up with their food truck, or rocking special events at their Main Street Brockport location. And you can book all this online. Just get to platesandshakes.com to book your catering, food truck visit, or special event. Jimmy Z's, evolving to keep your taste buds on their toes. Book it all online at platesandshakes.com because you deserve more than ordinary. Jimmy Z's Plates and Shakes.
Gather around this table, boys. You bring your shame, I lose my voice. Screaming at the gods about the bad we've done.
It's like Mellow Ellis and Chains.
Yeah.
Merle said, Mama
sounds
tried, but the prison still won. Your transgressions are mine as well.
Does he have anything that's like, are they all sort of mellow?
You just gotta wait a second.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's going to rock.
No, he maybe
He's going to country.
He's gonna get more upbeat in a second.
What do I know?
He's going to country in a minute.
It's about to come up.
My boys and me.
Here we go.
We're having an all-night revival.
An all-night revival. But Danny it is.
Women and someone steal the Bible.
With his Bible.
I've had a revival
I know.
in my life lately.
All-night revival with your healthy fats.
Yeah, that too.
What are the healthy fats? Avocado?
Avocado oil is a healthy fat.
Well, avocado itself.
Yes, avocado is a healthy fat. Dark chocolate is a healthy fat. Kerrygold butter. It's got to be Kerrygold. That's a healthy fat.
Oh, that's Irish butter.
Yes.
Yeah, I only use Kerrygold.
Coconut oil, but it gives me migraines, so I have to watch that.
Coconut oil gives you migraines?
Yeah.
Man, I have gotten so bad at times where I have taken coconut oil and I've dipped almonds into them and eaten it.
It'll make you go number 2.
Yeah, I know.
Coconut oil.
Yeah.
Yes.
I put it in my coffee every day.
Do you?
Shitting good coconut oil.
That's shitting good coconut oil. Oh!
Grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil, which is interesting because usually seed oils are not good
That's
for
what
you.
I hear, but I don't know.
For some
I'm
reason,
not a nutritionist.
Yeah. Cod liver oil is not. I found this out yesterday.
Cod liver oil?
I take cod liver oil. Cod liver oil is not a healthy fat. What?
Nothing.
Not good. Go ahead.
I just because it sounds like something my grandmother
Oh,
would
it
say.
is probably.
I had cod liver oil, Billy. Come here.
It's good for you.
I can see why this song's a hit, Sam. I like this.
Yeah.
I can
It's
totally
good.
get it.
Yeah.
How much are tickets to a Zach Bryan show? Probably like $1,000.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Do you know?
I have no idea.
People love their country, man.
He's such a good performer, though. Like,
well,
but so are the Rolling Stones.
This doesn't sound like country to me. It sounds like
it's like folk music.
Oh, okay. I was
It's a
gonna say
little
I was
bit
gonna call it bro country. I don't know. Feels like bro country.
I don't know. I would kill to go to his concert. It's
Really?
Like, he's such a good. He puts on such a good show.
Yeah. All right. There he is, Zach Bryan. I don't know. The how long are you gonna stick to the healthy fats? How long before Danny doesn't stick to healthy fats? Will you stick to it? Will you have pizza ever?
So what I'm trying to do is make it so that I would eat healthy throughout the week, and then maybe like from Friday night till like Saturday evening, maybe have like a cheat day / night, right?
But I don't think you're going to eat as much as you used to if you stick to that.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I don't eat like 2 meals a day. Like even when I put on all that weight, I didn't eat that much. Seriously.
I know.
You can eat 4 meals in 2.
But hang on, my man, because there's no way you lost 30 pounds and you were eating 2 meals a day before.
Well, a bag of chips doesn't count as a meal.
Well,
but I didn't eat chips though.
Snack.
But that's the thing,
It's
you guys
gotta be
don't
the
believe me.
crumble cookie?
Okay, the crumble cookies, that was and Dairy Queen, that was it.
Yeah, but I
didn't
watch
drink
you for many
alcohol.
years.
I didn't.
No, I know you didn't. I know. You're
I literally just
Pussy, 'cause you
I
didn't
had
know.
2 vices: crumble cookies, and ice cream. That was it.
That would be the hardest part of
Oh.
the diet for me, I think, is missing a month worth of alcohol.
But
I might become way smarter, but
it was my medication that contributed to the weight gain
Dairy Queen. Wasn't that one of yours?
that I used to eat. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Because you lived near a Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to. I'm just saying that you pull in an order. It's 500 calories just ordering.
Yes.
I know.
It's
like it's unbelievable.
I know.
But
the idea is,
what do you mean? Okay, but heck, go back a second. The medicine put the weight on. Are you still on the medicine?
No.
Oh.
No. I got off the medicine about a year ago.
Okay.
But the medicine, like, how else do you explain 25 pounds of weight gain when before you maintained a 185 for 4 years, and all of a sudden in 1 year you go from 185 to 195 to 200 to 210 to 225?
because she got married.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I was married before that.
Yeah, but maybe you weren't moving as much. You're working, you're living at home.
I'm talking like during the pandemic, I didn't put on this kind of weight.
I don't know. I didn't see you, so I don't know.
No, I know.
I don't know. Man, you did balloon up.
I did. I was embarrassed. I've seen videos.
You ballooned, buddy.
When I was in a band, I saw videos. I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I couldn't even button my shirts.
No.
Seriously. I wore open shirts because I couldn't button them. Like, it's a look. Yeah, it's a look because I can't button the shirt.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, but
I'll admit it. I mean, you know.
Now, well, this is good. I find it impressive, and people have said it looks different.
Praise the Lord. I just got to keep going with it.
They didn't say it looks better. They just said it looks good.
Well, the other part of it too is the contouring. You sit under these like.
Hang on. Sorry.
Like they have these contours. I have 6 contouring sessions where they put these they look like foil. They put them on your. They warm them up and they put them around your fat areas, and it helps you lose inches.
Man, that sounds like some fucking voodoo. That sounds like voodoo, does it not? I mean, hang on.
I've already lost 1 inch by doing it twice so far.
1 inch on your
Yeah.
dick? 1 inch?
Nobody can see it now, finally.
Yeah,
Around my gut, man. Seriously.
but from doing that, or do you think the...
Well, no, here's what happens.
The tape measure.
No, listen. What happens is the diet's supposed to help loosen up the fat, and what the fat you don't lose is hydrated.
So
So,
it's
when you
just-
do
it
this
melts
contour,
It melts it.
and then it goes through your system, and then they put you on this jiggle machine.
What?
For like 10 minutes, and it jiggles all the fat off.
video of this?
It's like that 1970s workout machine.
It's like
My
that.
friend, there was a kid, not even a friend. I used to hate this kid. Egan was his last name. God, I can't remember. His mom, right in the village of Pine Plains, put one of those gyms in where they jiggled you. You didn't do anything. You got on, you strapped a belt around you, and it just shook
So
you.
they don't do the belt. It's like that though, but
Yeah.
you just stand on it, and
Yeah.
it just jiggles you back and forth at different speeds. I told my wife, "Well, you got to try the jiggle buns machine."
So you're standing there, and
It's like.
Yeah, he's just standing there staring at his wife, watching her boobs bounce up and down like a pervert.
yeah, well, that would be. But then Danny's looking around, going, "Why are all these people applauding for me?" It's just his skin flapping together.
Have you seen the videos where it's like white women do anything besides working out to work out, and it's like them like banging on like with drumsticks on like the buckets you buy at Home Depot. Or,
Oh,
like,
really?
Bouncing on like
That sounds really
the yoga
funny.
balls, or like
These are all diets Dan did.
they like strap them in, like they strap them into like a harness, and like a string goes up to the ceiling, and they just like bounce and do all that. It's so funny.
That
If
sounds
this one
very
doesn't
funny.
work, the next one he's going to do, he's going to start taking ballroom dancing lessons.
Well, first
We
of all,
talked about
hang
that
on a
few minutes
second.
ago.
It has worked.
But if he goes back, ballroom dancing is
All
next.
right. So I don't think Dan. I love rooting against Danny. I will admit it. I love it because he takes everything so seriously, and he gets mad. And I know he gets mad, and he tries to be cool on the podcast. It means nothing to me, but I do it. But in all sincerity, I hope he doesn't, because he's invested a lot of money and time into this, and it has worked. It really has. I mean, these things sound ridiculous, but maybe, what do I know? If the fat melts,
listen, if you want to get in on this, I'm looking for people so I could go to them and be like, hey, look, a lot of people who listen to the Billified podcast because of my weight loss want to do this. So if you're interested, I'd love to tell you more about it on a personal level.
Call us up at 585-206-8866. There's been some messages left there. I haven't grabbed them all. Our friend, hey man, I've been slacking a little bit.
I missed him.
Yeah, I know.
I would love to know on a nightly basis when Dan goes home from the show how long it takes for him to start bitching him. You know what they fucking said tonight? Those assholes.
I've never done that. I've never done that.
Yeah, calls are on the way home instead.
I'll tell you what, I think Beth wouldn't put up with it. I think Beth would be like, Danny,
shut up and grow a pair.
Yeah, grow a pair. I think, because Beth seems like no nonsense to me.
She is no nonsense.
In a great way. Yeah. I don't mean that, I think she loves you. I think she's there to support you.
Oh, yeah.
But I think
she's a teacher.
Best wife I've ever had.
Well,
I've had two.
Yeah. Well, you do have something to compare it to.
Here's the weird thing. We don't argue. We don't fight. We don't have any, I see, when people,
It's because you're afraid of her.
No, we don't have that kind of relationship.
Well, I'm sure there's things that
there's things that I'm sure annoy each of us.
Yes, but give
us a list, Dan.
You got it.
No,
you motherfucker! I knew what you were doing. Yeah, but I think you get to a point in your life where the question becomes, what good is going to come from this, and where is it coming from in me that it's annoying me?
Right? Is it worth it?
Right?
Is it worth arguing
some days you may find that cute, and other days you may not find it cute.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And
so one thing that her parents bought us, so I got them an early Christmas present. So
what is all this early Christmas shit? He's getting early.
They needed something. What,
do you just had Christmas in July with your family?
It is Christmas in July.
It's because nobody wants to do it in December anymore. Everybody's got their own thing, so we just do it in the summer now.
With extended family?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually kind of nice, but
then I could drink outside instead of being cooped up in the house drinking with them.
Is this a newer fun? Have you done this for? I'm sorry to interrupt you, but is there?
We've done it more. We've done it twice with the extended family, but we've done it probably the last 4 years with the neighborhood at least.
Oh, really?
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah,
we do it with the neighborhood. We all just pick names and everybody gets something. And
Christmas in July. It's kind of fun.
Hang out. We get a bunch of food.
And so your in-laws.
So my in-laws felt that they needed to return the favor immediately, which they didn't have to do, and so they got us a treadmill that you can work while walking.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've been on this at least an hour each of the last 2 days while walking or while working at work, and it's awesome because
I remember it only goes so fast.
But you have to be careful though because you could trip yourself if you look down at the wrong angle.
When you say it only goes so fast, does it go?
You can run on it
3.5 or 5.
They had one.
That's probably
they had one at Paychecks, and they had you could book it and work on it for an hour.
Okay.
But it would only go to 2 miles an hour, maybe, or it was
that's
you
a
could
little
only
slower.
walk on it.
I like 3.5
a
for a
decent
walk.
jog.
Yeah,
you can run on it, but
they probably had to do it for
safety.
Now I kept getting electric shock.
Kept getting lots of calls
because I don't know why. I think just because of the static and stuff.
Because I know Jimmy Kimmel says that's how he lost a lot of weight. He got a walking desk years ago, and I remember reading about that. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so it's been fantastic.
All right.
So I'm really working at this.
Yeah, I know. I know you are. You stuck to it. I wasn't sure.
I'm stuck to it.
Yeah, you stuck to it. You stuck to it. Yeah, go back to nobody's cheering for you. All right, Kevin's got a game. It's like the generation game. Phrases, because I did see a bunch of Gen Z, so I feel like I might have cheated. The other day, there was something on Gen Z terms. I didn't look at all of them, and I was going to quiz, but I love this because if Jameson's coming and live with me, I don't know. There's terms. I'm going to throw one out there. Don't say whether or not you're going to say what it is, but sus things that kids say that maybe that's even old school. Is that old passe now? Not cool?
I don't want to say older, but
sus is considered older?
So 2018.
It's not older, but
it's old people are saying it now, so it doesn't count anymore.
It became a thing a couple years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, so. You're right. Okay.
Old guys in all white sneakers are saying it now, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, that's funny.
Air Monarchs.
So I'll give you guys some phrases that would be
for his generation.
Considered his generation. I'll give him some that would be your generation.
Okay.
So older gentleman here.
Yeah.
What does it mean if you're thirsty?
That's not that
I think I know the word.
Sam, what's a boombox? Gentlemen, if it's Gucci, what is it? Sam, what are you doing if you pop and lock?
This is so funny. This is very funny. I should have like some kind of 80s theme playing underneath us or something.
If you say no cap, what are you saying?
Oh.
I learned this from Stevie Johnson and Stephon Diggs.
Really? Did you really?
If I'm right, I think I learned it from football.
Yeah, okay, because Jameson just told me what it...
Do you have the normal game music?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yep.
LeVar Arrington explained it once on a morning show.
I did have... Yeah, we did do that. Something.
A little quiet.
Because I'm thinking in my head, but Jameson told me... I'm not sure if it has the same meaning or not, but Jameson just told me what it meant, and I can't remember now. I cannot remember.
Sam, what's a headbanger? Gentlemen, what's a bop?
Oh, it's funny.
What's a bop? It's funny?
Yeah.
Sam, what are you doing if you're jonesing? Gentlemen, if you're turnt, what are you? Sam, what is moshing?
Miss those days. Almost broke my tailbone.
Older gentlemen.
Wait. Did you get knocked down in the mosh pit?
At a school dance, yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did they step on you and everything?
Oh, no, my buddy Brian Monticelli picked me up because he saw me get pushed. But so my buddy Louis Alico pushed a kid named Sam Savali, who then fell into me.
How does he know? Like I hit first and last. I can't even remember.
I hit my tailbone so bad, but this kid Brian Monticelli, he was like the big brother for everyone. He's going, picks me up and scoops me. Just stay off to the side. You're gonna get killed. You're like 80 pounds.
The funny thing, the song playing was Hanson Umba. All right, we're.
There's actually Offspring. Come out and play,
gentlemen. What's a thought?
A what?
A thought.
No idea.
Sam, what did you do if you Ralphed?
So easy.
What is scissorp?
Oh.
Sam, what burger joint coined the phrase, "Where's the beef"?
Where's the beef?
Older gentleman, last one. What's a finsta? And Sam, what's a hoser?
I gotta tell you, some of those old ones I didn't know. Full disclosure.
Come on.
Serious. When we get to them, I'll explain.
Oh, don't even try to be fucking. Oh, I'm not that old guy.
No, not at all. I'm not trying to be. If I ever,
you are.
Time out.
Well, some of them are from the '80s, and he was not.
Have I ever been inauthentic? Have I ever lied on this show?
I have no idea.
No way.
How could I tell?
No.
How could I tell? Maybe
Do I have the character?
God's watching.
Do I have the character of a BSer? Do I have the character of a BSer?
Sometimes I think you make things up.
No, I think sometimes I believe things.
I think you embellish some stories from Silver Creek.
Well, that's different.
I got thrown 80 feet in the air and I hit my tailbone in a mosh pit.
I mean, I hear some of these Silver Creek stories, and I feel like I'm watching One Tree Hill or something. Like, God damn.
Or the Golden Girls.
All right, back to the top. Gentlemen, what does it mean if you're thirsty?
You're looking for attention.
Oh, that's a great answer, because I wrote hot, but I was thinking like thirst trap. They're usually... But no, looking for attention is the right answer.
It's another word for being horny or wanting some loving.
Oh.
Is that why they call it a thirst trap if a girl puts up like a
I thought because the thirst trap is what I was saying, which would be looking for attention, but we're wrong.
I got canceled on Twitter.
I guess you could be looking for attention.
You got canceled
because I accused.
No, we're wrong by that.
Because they said I just saw a female reporter setting up a thirst trap on Twitter, and I got destroyed for it.
Yeah, well, don't say stupid things.
It wasn't stupid. It was true. I mean, you're a reporter. Act like one.
Sam, what's a boombox?
Like a music player. Like you throw rocks at the windows and you hold up the rocks.
Yes.
Your
it's a radio
eyes.
or
Skip
whatever.
that
Yeah, he's got it. All right, 1 point for Sam.
If it's Gucci, what is it?
I said stylish.
High priced and chic.
Gucci is good.
Oh, okay.
All right, never mind. We got that
Yeah,
wrong.
we suck.
Sam, what are you doing if you pop and lock?
Like dancing.
Yep.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
Breakdancing.
Breakdance.
Okay.
On the cardboard box.
Didn't know that.
In the Olympics.
The first time I heard Pop and Lock was Stuart Scott in a commercial with Chad Johnson for SportsCenter. That's the first time I had heard the phrase Pop and Lock.
If you say no cap, what are you saying?
You're not lying.
That sounds about right.
Not kidding.
Yeah, kidding. Yeah. Okay.
Because remember when Stephon Diggs put out that tweet about Josh Allen, no cap a big dog or whatever, and then LeVar Arrington had to explain to Brady Quinn, the white guy in the room, what that meant?
No cap.
Sam, what's a headbanger?
Like a good song.
I was going to say a metal fan.
You know what,
A fan of metal music.
I would give that to him.
No, headbang is when you get your head going on a rip rock
I
song.
wrote down like bobbing your head to a song / good song.
Gotta give it to him.
If that's what
Like
you
Wayne's
do,
World.
You
He
can
didn't
do
say
it.
all that.
If you wanna look,
I thought
it's right down.
I was going to say a head. Well, we would describe somebody as being a headbanger, right? He's a headbanger.
Headbanger's Ball on MTV.
Yeah, so I
you were a
would always think
metalhead.
they were a metal fan, but
But then, like in Wayne's World, they were headbanging to Queen.
yeah, they were, but they were headbangers.
They were.
I don't know. All right, go on.
Gentlemen, what's a bop?
Oh my God.
Well, there's two meanings to that.
Oh, I'm gonna. Well, okay, give us either one. Is
Is it
one
like getting?
dirty?
Is it like getting doinked?
Well,
Doinked.
I have it
Listen to
as it's a good song.
yeah, that's one of them.
What's the other one?
Like people say bop, like you're a bop, like if a girl gets around, like you're a bop.
Oh, instead of a whore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a nicer term, but still a shitty one. You know.
Okay, yeah.
It's a backhanded compliment.
What are you doing if you're jonesing?
Tweaking out.
No.
You're craving something.
I put wanting or craving. Yeah.
I'm jonesing for some pizza.
All right. So far, Sam is 1, 2, 3, and I think we have 1. Okay.
If you turn, what are you?
I said
Dancing?
ready to party.
You're Bill Moran on a Friday or
Yeah.
Saturday night, drunk or high.
Oh, drunk or high. Okay.
They have a term for
not
just you?
anymore. Those days are coming to an end.
Coming?
Yes, coming. You got one more in me. One more, Danny.
Sam, what's moshing? Even though Danny gave you the answer pretty
Well,
much.
yeah, I mean, I wrote like a mosh pit, like a concert or like at a club or something. Like that.
He knew that though.
Did he? So
That one was easy.
he didn't get the one before that.
Jonesin.
Jones.
He did not get Jones.
Okay, so he's up to 4.
What's a thought?
It's an acronym. Like,
I was gonna say tasty, hot, and tempting, but
It is an acronym, yes.
yeah, but I thought because pretty hot and tempting was fat was pretty hot and tempting. PHAT. Thought's got to be something like that. Hot, but I don't know. I have no idea.
Do you know what a thought is?
I just thought it was like a hoe.
That hoe over there.
Oh, there it is. That hoe over there.
I didn't know that's what it stood for. I, just
I have to
thought it was
look
like a
when I
hoe.
see those on Twitter. I have to look them up every time.
What'd you do if you're Ralphed?
Like confused.
You're
You what?
vomited, right?
Wait.
Puked.
What did he say?
He said confused.
Confused.
Confused?
I mean, you could be if you're Bill Moran on a Friday or Saturday night getting turned.
Yes.
And then Ralphing.
Yeah, I wrote puke.
Yeah, it's puking.
Confused. Why would you think Ralph was? I like this. I like that you thought that. I'm just curious as
know.
to why.
I don't know.
Where are we here? What is scissorp?
Oh, it's a drink with cough syrup,
Yeah,
right?
cough syrup.
Cough
that-
syrup and grape soda.
Yeah.
Also referred to as purple drink.
Purple drink.
That,
That's what killed Jamarcus Russell.
That lean.
So we only got 2 so far, I
Lean
think.
gut.
Did you ever hear the Jamarcus Russell DVD story? I'll tell you in a second.
What burger joint coined "Where's the beef"?
I don't know, but I feel like if you told me, I'd recognize it.
Wendy's nuts are on your chin.
Wendy's.
That's my 10-year-old's favorite joke.
Oh, D's nuts?
When Wendy's nuts are on your chin.
Or five guys, no
You got
burgers.
5 guys in your mouth.
Five guys, no burgers, no fries.
Like,
They have good burgers. Can't wait to do it again.
no.
I'm mapping out my food budget for the next year. This Friday, I'll be.
Get all those cheat days already planned out for 2027.
I'm planning out my cheat dates, Billy.
God.
And then become cheat weekends.
What's a finsta? This one you might need to know.
I might need to know, but I don't know what a finsta is.
They're not
Is
that
it-
big anymore.
Are they like spinners?
Finsta is a fake Instagram account often used to hide scandalous
Oh,
photos
fake Insta.
from adults.
Yeah,
What?
finsta.
That's not. I mean, when I was younger, they used to. Finsta was like just like another Instagram that people would like spam. Like they'd just put like random shit on there.
Okay, well, But I can see your thing where it's a fake Instagram. What did you say? A hoser was for him, right?
What's a hoser?
Like a loser.
Yeah, that's what I wrote. Exactly. Loser.
Canadian redneck or hillbilly?
Man, you crushed us. He's got 5. We had 2.
Yeah. Sorry.
Man. No, what are you sorry for? I don't know.
Did you ever hear the DeMarcus?
Well, didn't he only get 5?
The 80s haven't come to Silver Creek
I
yet.
didn't give you the metal fan one, did I? So you got 6.
It's still 78 in Silver Creek, so give him a couple of years to get all those terms
Did
back.
I get you right? You get 6?
I think so.
Yeah, I might have cheated you on that. On the metal fan, or the headbanger, I didn't give you the right one.
So you mentioned the Jamarcus Russell, how he scissored his way out of the NFL. So he was the first overall pick of the Raiders, and the coach is like, I don't think he's studying his playbook. We gotta trap him and see if he's studying, if he's lying, right? So they gave him a DVD, and they said, Jamarcus, go home, watch this DVD. If you got any questions, let us know tomorrow. So he goes home, comes back with a DVD. Hey, Jamarcus, what'd you think of the DVD? I got it, coach. I got it. I got all the plays. How long did you spend watching it? About 2 or 3 hours, but I think I got it down. Because Jamarcus, there was nothing on the DVD. It was blank. It was a blank DVD. Like he lied through.
I've heard that story, but I didn't. I've heard it with being a different quarterback. I don't remember which quarterback I heard it as though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they did it multiple times. I mean, the Jamarcus Russell, it sounds like it's plausible. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He's that didn't go very well.
No,
that did
not at
go
all.
very well. You got to play at that level, man. You got to. I mean, look at the guys that last.
Right.
It's the top 1%.
So now the story out of Arizona is that Kyler Murray is more prepared than ever to prove that he's watching film and not playing video games, and he's going to show off this year.
Yeah.
So keep your eyes on Kyler Murray, apparently.
Yeah, Kyler Murray, but he looks too small to play that position height-wise.
He does, but he can play it. If he actually applied himself, I think he could do it.
Yeah. Well, he can.
He's got now, I don't think he can last like 10, 15 years.
No.
But I think like with this, I think he could play out this contract and Arizona could do some damage if, in fact, he applies himself.
Yeah, like DeAndre Hopkins.
He beat Buffalo, man.
I know. Right down to that last play, that last one. Mm-hmm. All right, for Sam, who knows his words, got a big vocabulary of slang. It's always helpful. For Kevin, who's going to do the Dr. Matt diet. Man, I hope to God you do.
Yeah,
I'll be a hood rat.
I hope you do. And Danny, who's down 30 pounds and has his good fats. That'd be a great name for your new band.
Healthy
the good
Fats.
The Healthy Fats.
We actually thought about that.
Well, the
Beth
good
and I.
rats. And
the other one was parking anxiety.
The parking anxiety. Okay. Yeah. I like Healthy Fats.
The Healthy Fats.
Yeah, I like good fats because there used to be the good
rats. Yeah.
But with a PH.
Yeah. Pretty hot and tempting. That's right. I'm Bill Moran. Have a great weekend.